How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Ghost Trick Phantom Detective Chapter 10, 11:41 p.m. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. We know she's okay. She wasn't dead when we left, so... But who knows with this woman? Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. Whee! And there's Lynn. She must have snuck through that door because that door was unlocked. This time Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. And look, and there's a body right there. Jeez, that is rigor mortis too. Holy nuts. Let's we'll talk to Lynn first, I guess. Eek. What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but... Well, and? How did it go? Was Detective Jowd still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute, did you say but? It's like, yes, but... Did you not watch the last episode, Lynn? I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanela arrested Detective Jowd? I can't believe it! Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody is always dead. Either you or somebody else. Sorry about that. So who's that lying on the floor there? Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Shouldn't you have called for help in that case? I guess so. You're a terrible detective, Lynn. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder? I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught. We, eh? Oh boy. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Let's do it! Hey, can you hear me? Nope, not yet, apparently. He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Can you rescue him now while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster to just see for yourself what really happened. Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Well, we said back we go, but it's really just Sissel, because Lynn is not dead. So, does she remember this talk at all, or, you know, like, of the alternate timeline? Alright, Justice Minister. And, oh, we remember that guy. We saw him way back in, I think, Chapter 3. His wife had left him with, and she took the daughter away. That's all we kind of saw. Emma! Who is, I think, his wife's name. Oh, excuse me. What? Jeez, you're an excitable man. You gotta be careful. That much excitement, you know, like that much... Whew, I'll do as you say. Yeah. High blood pressure, it is not good for your health. This is terrible. Dot. So I wonder who killed him, though. Did someone sneak in before Lynn, or... What happened? Why doesn't she answer? Oh my god. Jeez, dude. I thought he was having a heart attack, but no, I guess he's calmed down a little bit. Oh, never mind. There's the heart attack. Oh, that's like... Oh my gosh. I'm terrified of being like, if I'm alone and then I have a heart attack. I mean, I'm not even 40 yet, but... Oh yeah, so he goes medicine and then knocks away the medicine. Oh, water! Oh, no, this poor man! And... Dead. Ugh. All alone, just like that. He must be very stressed. Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and a water pitcher too, he loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have just had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. Sidestepped that one, didn't we? And here we go. So the Justice Minister is useless here about giving you hints or anything like that. I wouldn't even bother talking to him because he basically just puts himself down. The guy has a lot of issues, as you can tell. So, first thing, let's go to the telephone because it's about to get a call. There we go. Emma! Oh, excuse me. And, oh, talking to Beauty from back we saw them from the Chicken Kitchen. I mean, Chicken Kitchen? Okay. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? Yeah, 11:41, jeez. No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. What? My daughter? Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed! Oh gosh, that's like a horrible situation. What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You do well to remember that. And of course it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. All right, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. And no point in going there. I mean, let's go there. We'll have to start over because you need to stay with the minister. But we might as well make sure that Amelie is okay. Yay, new phone number too. Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed! Oh, it was just a recording, so she's fine. I hate you, Mama. Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned. And this is the funny part. She stands right there, and there's nothing you can do. You can't grab at anything. And I like that because it's like, it kind of makes it so that you can't see anything else. Everything's in darkness. You kind of can see a little bit. And I mean, you might recognize something, but with that, we need to go back in time. That was a mistake. Obviously, I did it on purpose. But I do like she sits or stands next to the wall, and you cannot move from that. Anyways, we will listen again, I guess, to the phone call. It doesn't really matter. We don't want to sit through this whole thing again, so I'm just going to skip to the end of this conversation. Alright, and we're going to stay here. There we go. So we do have to do a lot of waiting in this one. The poor Justice Minister does need to just about nearly die. So, a kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. Better do something about that medicine. In fact, it's just to let it go. Actually, who's he talking to now? Oh, they don't answer, so I don't think we can... Yeah, I can't do anything. So use the line isn't working. Okay. So we're just going to go right here to this flag, and we're just going to wait it out. This looks like it wouldn't be... Like, there's not a lot you can do. You know, there's not a whole lot of space to this one. But there's actually a lot to this one. It's an intricate one. First he does his little dance. I mean, I get it. That's a lot of stress. Plus, I mean, like, with knowing that your daughter... I mean, he doesn't know that his daughter is apparently safe. So, alright, let it go. And, let's see what I was saying. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple. Why doesn't he understand? Yeah, everything the Justice Minister says, just... He just speaks in that third person, and... The most useless companion in this game. There wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. So yeah, just wait it out. Okay, and then toss the medicine. There we go. Now we gotta wait for him to try to grab the water. And when he does, we need to jump into the pitcher. Like that. And then grab the pitcher, because he's able to grab it. Come on. There we go. We can jump into the ceiling fan for later. We're gonna need that. Drink the water, Mr. Minister. Bet that feels much better. There. That should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives. Okay. At least now I bought some time to get his medicine to him. Yay, fate changed a little bit. Spin a little faster. And get those pieces of papers going. And that is going to basically unlock the next little area here. And this is, like I said, it's a little intricate. A lot to it. There's the medicine. Yep. Okay, time for the next step. Now, about this medicine bottle. If the minister's going to make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how's a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead. Yes. So, jump into the armor. Jump into, I think right here, we'll raise. There we go. Jump up to this thing. We're going to, I think we need to turn this. There we go. Jump up here and make this sword, the frame part of the sword, fall. Just like that. This is, so remember we had that one a while ago, the Incredible Machine, where we had to stop it from happening? Now we're like kind of causing the Incredible Machine to happen, because like you have to be really precise on what you're doing here. And this curtain, and close it, and we're gonna head to the other side, which is like a mirrored version of what we just kind of did. So, bring that up. I don't know if I move this. That's the globe's stand. That's the globe itself. Let's turn that. Okay. And I'm gonna jump in. Geez, which do I do first? Spin the globe, which knocks the vase. Okay, good. That's what I want. Yeah. And then, now we're gonna knock the frame sword down. Ooh, there we go. And I think I have to go back now. Boink. Oh, there we go. That gets us back down here, so we can go up here. The curtain. I hope I'm doing this right. Boink. Oh, there we go, and it knocks the globe onto the sword. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, cool. Now we go to the sword hand, and take a swing. Yeah! Best golf shot of my life. Or of my death, I guess. My medicine! Arrgh! And it just takes way too many. Way too many. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he even took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Oh, cut the guy some slack. There, see? Yeah, I love his dance. It's like, I'm okay. Oh, and he sings just like the chef guy. Oh! Avert fate without any deaths. Oh, nice. So I did it on my first try. It was an achievement for this one for some reason. Phew, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. Hooray! That's a nice little fast one. Like I've been saying, these next few episodes, chapters are a little bit faster, which is nice. A lot less setup to the deaths and stuff like that. Just here you go. Here's a puzzle. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. Lynn's like, hello! Now, does she remember him dying? Do you know what I mean? Like, does she remember the alternate timeline or not? Or did she just come in and be like as if it was the original plan was for her to come in and talk to him? And apparently, Our Lady Detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, Detective, you were sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you I don't want anybody coming near me. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little bit more time. ... I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. I mean, that's my fault. Sorry, my bad. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight. No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, lie. I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. I don't think so. Oh, I'm still over here. Lynn looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal. Whee! Sissel, there you are. Sounds like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all, so she does remember that. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. He has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn what I learned. I like how they not gloss over it, but they don't need you to hear about it all over again. So, especially because it was the same chapter. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. But still. It's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then? The poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. Do you think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? Just takes the sword. I love that. Guy's like, what are you doing? Actually, he clearly saw what we did with it. What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this? Pay no attention to this. It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Ah! No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me. So now I'm a dream, eh? This poor man. Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Naga. Oh, John. Your medicine, your medicine. I love that. Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie. What if that execution isn't the right thing to do? God, come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? What can I do? Oops. We have to do something about the kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. The only way I know how. Am I just gonna... Actually, what happens if I talk to him? Just because he's such a silly guy. We meet again, Mr. Minister. What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. Oops, sorry. The damn clicky wheel. I'm not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right. Stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head. Alright, well then let's just dial. We'll go to... I think now I can go to the new place. Yeah, there we go. It's crazy that you can... Whoops, I didn't skip that, but it's crazy that you can choose all these phone numbers and all that, but I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery. But I'm not the kind of guy who could abandon a little lady in trouble, so I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Awesome. With that, I've filled in the blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.